guys, what's up? I'm Shelby. Welcome to my channel, Shelby Shares the Magic. Essentially what I am doing here is sharing my ins and outs of all things about Disney, Universal, everything theme park related, and outside of the theme park as well. This is something that I've had lots of people ask me about, and so I try to do my best to share when I am at the parks, ways to find better ways to get to the park, cheaper options, how to save money, best places to go, all of that. So essentially today, what we are going to do is go through my Goodwill Disney haul. So I am a huge fan of shopping Goodwill. If you're not about that life, that's fine. You don't have to watch this video. But if you are cool with secondhand options, as much as we all love getting t-shirts and whatnot, right, from the parks, those are usually a little bit more expensive. And so what I wanted to do was show that you can find some cute tees, things that you could be wearing at the park or outside of the park at not the same park prices. So we're going to start going through. So essentially what I did, I had some stuff I needed to drop off, so I went ahead and dropped off my stuff at Goodwill and then went inside. So I have a couple of different shirts that I picked up today. Again, everything is Goodwill. It is much better priced, and obviously there's a couple of ways you can go about shopping at Goodwill. So the first thing to always remember is that typically when you go into a Goodwill, the items are having to be cleaned. Like, they're not going to put out ripped up stuff and whatnot. They do have to meet like a certain requirement. If they don't, then they won't end up putting them out on the shelves. Second piece is always looking for the color of the day or the week. So Goodwill does sales. As much as people think if you're shopping at Goodwill everything already is a sale, which it is, but you can also find items that are a different price based on the color. They just pick a different color throughout the week. So I only ended up picking up one thing this week that was the color of the week, but it ended up saving me like $3, which is inherently already even a better deal. I was telling my friend, I called her while I was there and was like, I feel like I'm spending too much money, but I got to the counter and along with some things that were not Disney related, I spent about $50, and that was with me rounding up my last dollar. Maybe it was 48, something like that, but total price was super low. So price points are always pretty cheap. But again, the color, so this week the color was red, usually will indicate like a 25% off or 50% off, which means if you want to specifically really dive deep into those sales, you can look for that. So you do have to do some digging, but I have always had good luck with finding Disney tees at Goodwill. People get rid of them, they buy them to wear at the parks, and a lot of times don't really care to wear them out of the parks, or they buy them for their kids and whatnot, and then they grow out of them, so they get discarded pretty regularly, and they're typically not shirts that have been worn quite that much because people buy them to wear like at the parks and whatnot. So a lot of times you'll find Disney actual gear, right? So like it's actually Disney branded, as well as, you know, Pixar, whatever. Marvel, you know, I saw some Harry Potter stuff as well, and they are the actual like Universal brand, Disney brand, but obviously someone has dropped them off for you. So we're going to start with first shirt I found while shopping, which was a Little Mermaid shirt. It is a large women's blouse, so it's flowy. I'm a huge fan because it's kind of like from the movie scene, like it looks like the cover of the movie. I don't actually own any Little Mermaid shirts, which is kind of crazy to me, but this one is super comfy. Again, it is Disney branded. There's the Disney logo on the inside. Super comfy to wear, flowy like at the parks or just around the house. It is a large, which I'm typically more like a small medium, but I got it because it was loose fitting, especially if it's going to be warm in the park. A loose fitting shirt is always honestly a better option, and it's black, so it goes with pretty much everything, and price point on it was $5.99. So $6 for this guy. Again, probably looking at a $20 to $25 t-shirt otherwise. So $6, $5.99 for that one. Second one that I found that I had to buy, I actually just recently got a set of pins that matches these, which made me really excited about it, but it is a Wally and Evie tee. Super cute, very big fan. Again, Disney Pixar branded. You can see that at the top here. It is actually listed as an XL, but it's a fitted women's cut, so you can see that it's a women's cut tee. So with that, I was okay with getting, again, a larger shirt. I don't want all my shirts to be fitted. I don't know about you guys, but especially when you're eating Disney snacks and whatnot, like I'm not trying to have my shirt like super fitted. So I picked this one up. This one was $2.99. Y'all, it was $3, okay? And WALL-E is not that old of a movie, so like it's not, I don't typically find stuff that's WALL-E themed that's like cheaper. So the set of pins I got from Disney that was a dual pin of WALL-E and Eevee, which I'll show a picture of, definitely high priced. And again, those are 2 pins, and I think I spent upwards of like 20 bucks on those pins. Next shirt I'm going to show you guys is a Marvel tee. So I don't own that many Marvel tees either. And Stone and I really love Marvel a lot. We probably watch at least one Marvel movie a week. This week alone, we ended up watching Endgame just because we enjoy it. And then I cry in it every single time, but we watch it anyway. So, you know, we watch Xfinity. I'm struggling right now, you guys. We're going to take a second. Okay, I think we're back. So, we have watched Infinity War and Endgame. I'm trying to add X's into everything. We have watched Infinity War and Endgame a lot more than the other ones, but we have watched the whole Marvel series all the way through, and if you have not done that, I highly recommend it in the chronological order. We have done that twice. It does take a while, but it is so worth doing. So I found this Marvel tee in the guys section, and I am obsessed because it's got like the whole cast here. I mean, you've got like the entire group here, which is super cool. Like you even got like Vision here, like you've got Ant-Man and the Wasp down here, which like I feel like you never see. Obviously you've got Iron Man and Thor, you've got Black Panther, Spider-Man, Hulk, you know, those are awesome. But like I was really excited over the fact of seeing like Ant-Man and the Wasp and Vision, just because there's stuff I don't feel like you see as often. There is some Vision stuff in the parks now just because of WandaVision, but the stuff I've seen I'm not loving yet. I did buy a WandaVision pin, but the tees I'm not like sold on yet. So this was super cool. It's a size small, but again in men's, and this was $2.99. Okay, so $3 for this Marvel tee. And I mean, you can see the colors on it are like super poppy. Just to open it back up again. Like the colors are really good. This is like a very new t-shirt because you know these colors would fade over time and over multiple washes, but we did not see that today, so I had to snag it. All right, next one is a Stitch tee, and I love Stitch. I think most people kind of love Stitch, but I have another Stitch tee that I got from Target, and honestly, I saw this one, I was like, I'm gonna buy this one and I'm gonna get rid of my other one because I like this one a lot more. So it's a picture of Stitch in sunglasses, kind of being goofy, which I love because Stitch is quite the troublemaker. This one was also only $2.99, and it was in like the men's guys section as well, but it's like a super comfy tee. Again, Disney branded, it's a medium. I think it's supposed to be a kid's medium, but that will work for me. So super duper love this one. Very cute, and again, $2.99. So looking at pricing so far, we have $2.99, $2.99. How much did I say the WALL-E one was? $2.99. So $3.6, so that's $9 for those 3. And then I believe the Little Mermaid one was $5, which, can someone tell me why the women's shirts are more? Yes, $5.99, so $6. So $9 for those 3, plus another $6 for this one, okay? So we are at 9 plus 6, which is $15 for 4 tees, which is already, hello, 4 tees for less than the price that you would probably get one at the parks. And again, I love new park tees, don't get me wrong. Having an annual pass, that makes it really nice where you can get the discount for the ones that you like really love. Like I bought the I Love You 3000 shirt that I'll have to show you guys at some point for Stone and I, that I could not pass up. I've seen other ones made on Etsy, they're not nearly as cute. So I love the Disney park tees that we got for that, but I don't buy all the park tees because this is so much more worth it. All right, last 2 I'm going to show you. So this is for future. Obviously, I am not a mom right now, okay? I'm a childless millennial at Disney. That is who I am. It's fine. But a couple months ago, I found a tee that said Best Dad Ever, and it had a Mickey head and said Best Dad Ever in the middle of the Mickey head. And obviously, Stone and I are not parents yet, but I bought it for him anyways, and I said, listen, at some point, I'm going to really want you to have this tee, and I'm going to go ahead and buy it because I think it was like $2.99 then too when I bought it for him. So today, I found a Disney mom tee, and I had to buy it because eventually I am going to be a mom. We were planning to eventually start, you know, trying to have kids. Not yet, but it's okay to plan for the future, I feel like, especially when it comes to this stuff. So instead of someone buying me a full price tee, I found this one at Goodwill for $2.99, okay? $3. It is so cute. It is a mini bow that says mom in the Disney font on it, and it is just adorable. It's actually a medium, which I thought was perfect because for when I do actually get pregnant and have kiddos, I'll have some room to grow into it, and it is just super cute with the mini ears. It is, again, a Disney branded shirt, so I would assume that this was probably like a $20 tee at some point. It's fairly basic, but I kind of love that it's fairly basic, so it's just a screen printed tee. But again, $3 for that. So now we are up to a solid $18 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shirts. So 5 shirts for $18, which is still lower than the price of one t-shirt in the park. So last one I'm going to show you guys is actually not for me. I bought it for my friend Holly. She also is on Instagram and on YouTube with lots of Disney stuff. She is actually way better on YouTube than I am, so you should check her out. But I bought her this tee because her and her boyfriend love Star Wars, like really love Star Wars, and I think Star Wars is super cool. I'm starting to appreciate it more, but I did not grow up watching them. I've never watched them all in order. I told Stone that's something I would like to do, but I haven't done it, so I just don't have the appreciation she does. So when I saw this shirt, I had to get it for her. Again, we'll go off a price point of $2.99. So we've got this awesome multiple different print Star Wars tee. I think it is so cute. Again, officially Star Wars branded. It's a medium. And just super cute of all the droids in different prints. I've never seen something like this, but I thought it was super fun. It kind of reminds me of like Vans or something, with all the different prints. And I just love it because I think it's more girly, but still obviously your Star Wars prints. So super fun. And again, for $3, I thought it was totally worth buying. So we got that one as well. So again, to show you guys, we will go through all of the shirts in a little bit more detail. I'm going to show them all close up for you. But essentially, like I said, with just the Disney stuff that I bought from Goodwill, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shirts, okay? And we're looking at, I was at 18, 19, 20, so $21 total. And I could have essentially outfitted a family of 5, right? Or actually technically a family of 6. So, if you are looking to go to Disney and want to have some Disney shirts to wear in the parks, obviously you can do some fun shopping and find, matching park tees and whatnot, which I do love to do, having some kind of coordination and whatnot. That's super fun. But if you're seasoned at Disney, or even if you just don't care to necessarily be matching, or you maybe have a husband or somebody who doesn't really want to be matching and whatnot, you can go find yourself some tees at Goodwill for a much better price. And I think that also shows, at the end of the day, usually husbands will buy in a little bit more if you're not spending tons of money, right? So that part is also really nice. I'm a big fan of that. I would say that I probably shop in Goodwill for Disney tees once every couple of months, because otherwise I would probably come back with way too many if I did it weekly. But it is a great place to go to. Again, remember with the color, I didn't even talk about the color discount. The color discount was red, so this shirt was actually half price, which was already, like I said, I think was $2.99, so it was $3. So I paid $1.50 for this one. So in case you really want to know, it was actually less than 20 bucks. So less than $20 and 6 licensed Disney, Pixar, or Marvel tees from Goodwill. Now, if you really have a problem with shopping at Goodwill, again, this does not have to be for you, but there's usually really good products that you can find. You can wash them, make them smell like you so that you feel a little bit more comfortable in them or whatnot. But again, typically Disney tees, to be honest, just aren't worn that much by people who get rid of them. They're bought for park days and then discarded a couple months later. So great place to do that. That is everything that I've got for you guys. Again, I'm going to show you a close-up of all of the shirts laid out. That will be at the end of this, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this today. I plan to do some more Disney haul type videos, as well as giving you guys some more ride shots. I have a couple of videos up about different rides right now and doing ride-throughs of some of our top favorites, and I plan to continue to share a little bit more magic with you guys. So hope you enjoy. If you like, go ahead and hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time.